Well folks, it is officially the end of an era. After what seems like about 147 different videos I've made on 8 Passengers, they've now deleted their channel. Now we knew for a while that they stopped posting on the 8 Passengers channel and they were focusing on like the Mums of Truth Connections page. But even then the channel still existed, but within the last 24 hours I've seen, well at least that's what they're saying through Reddit, the channel has been deleted. And I was actually first made aware of this from this DM I received from someone who watched the videos saying 8 Passengers has made all their vids private and you can no longer see their channel on YouTube. And then obviously when I saw this, I decided to search for 8 Passengers on YouTube, and you can't find them anywhere. All you can really see is like, I don't know, this, like someone making a video on 8 Passengers, and he's wearing a stupid fucking hat, it must be said. And then I went over to TikTok to see if anyone like caught on, if anyone was saying anything, if there's any answers as to why this channel's been deleted, and a few people have been posting videos talking about how it's been deleted. Specifically this page that I've referenced a lot in my videos, the past like couple 8 Passengers videos. The reason I kept referencing this page is because they've uploaded a lot of clips from 8 Passengers that have got a ridiculous amount of views. But yeah, they had posted this TikTok here saying, update, 8 Passengers is officially deleted. I might make an archive channel, let me know. I'm still uploading by the way. And then as you can see, they search for the channel, it doesn't pop up, but look who does pop up, MARKIE, and they've watched the video, but they did click off about halfway through, so clearly I was probably a bit boring in it apparently. But yeah, because the channel has now been deleted, there have been a lot of rumours and like conspiracies as to why it's been deleted, so I'll go through a few of them now and give my opinions on if I think they actually could have some truth to them, or if they are just maybe reaching a little bit. One theory I kept seeing a bunch over in the comment sections on these TikToks was the fact that people thought 8 Passengers were being investigated and that's why they've deleted these videos to kind of like, I don't know, remove proof. But I don't think that's the case because I'm sure we would have heard about it by now, you know, because these news articles have been coming out and they're covering 8 Passengers a lot recently. So I feel like if they were getting investigated, these news articles would be popping up left, right and centre, so I don't think that's the case. But I do think that these news articles have something to do with it because the only thing that's really changed in the perception of 8 Passengers in the past few weeks is that the mainstream news has now started covering them. And even though less people would see these articles compared to like some people's YouTube videos, because there's some videos with like millions of views talking about 8 Passengers, for some reason it does seem like more intimidating, I guess, when a news article starts covering you, or at least I can assume it does. And I imagine Rubia saw these news articles and maybe people around her that know her personally have seen these news articles who maybe weren't aware of the YouTube videos in the past, and maybe they've brought it up to Ruby, I don't know, but I do believe that she's seen these articles and that is the reason why she's deleted the channel. Obviously we'll never know, I am just speculating here. Could be full of shite. Just guessing. But the one positive of this channel being deleted is that it is a bit more privacy for the kids. Obviously, people have already seen these videos now. They've got millions and millions of views across their channel. And now because of the stuff they were doing in them videos, a lot of it's being re-uploaded and whatnot. So I get it's not maybe the most privacy in the world because once it's on the internet, it's there, but it is a bit more privacy for them. At the end of the day, they created a channel where they treated their children like shit in a lot of these videos, and they were still up there on their personal channel, clearly proud of them videos. So this changed that a little bit, so I guess it is a positive for the kids. As for the Facebook group, Mums of Truth, they are still posting on there, although the last post was 2 days ago. It's victimhood versus victimization, which sounds like a great old watch. But yeah, that was 2 days ago, and the channel was deleted within the last 24 hours, so I don't know if they're going to stop uploading on this page as well. I doubt it. But I think if they do stop posting on this page, clearly something a lot more serious has happened. Or at least that's what it would seem like, and it doesn't just seem like she wanted to get rid of that channel because she wasn't using it anymore. But yeah, let's actually go over to Reddit and see what people's opinions are on this. I'm going to blur like the names and the icons of the people because I don't know if they want to be in these videos. But yeah, these are some opinions from Reddit. Good. Hopefully some privacy for those kids. I wonder what led up to that. Probably because the 8 Passengers channel was in distortion and not in truth. So Jodie said that anything that is in distortion had to go and only things are in truth could stay. Now that is an interesting conspiracy. I don't think that is true because I feel like if that would be true, that channel would have been gone a long time ago. I would still lean to the fact that these news articles have intimidated her and she's now deleted the channel because of that, because she doesn't want more mainstream coverage. And if that is the case, I don't think deleting the channel would really change that because these awful clips have been out on God knows how many pages now. There's full-on TikTok accounts just re-uploading these clips that are horrendous. And if I had to guess, whoever picked up the story they covered a few weeks ago in a bunch of news articles with the whole like, oh, it's just not going to feed her children at school if they forget to pack their own lunch. The first person who probably found that video probably wasn't from an 8 Passengers video. It was probably a re-uploaded clip on TikTok or something like that. Bro, that's crazy. A couple hours ago, I saw one of their old videos on my recommended, and this was 17 hours ago as I'm recording this video, so clearly this is very, very recent. I wonder how she will still make her money. Genuinely curious. Yeah, I've been curious as to how Ruby's been making money for the past, like, year or so. Because realistically, she's not making any money off Mums of Truth or Connections. I mean, the videos on YouTube get about 1,000 views. You're not gonna get barely any money from that. And I'm not exactly sure how the monetization works on Facebook, but barely anyone watches these videos anymore. I mean, here's one of their most recent videos of Ruby giving some advice. What's this one about? Parable of the Pineapple. This is a relatable parable from my own life of repentance, compassion, love, and forgiveness. Can you relate? Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Ruby. Can't really relate to pretty much anything you have done. But yeah, this video literally has 2 likes and 3 comments. So no one's really watching these videos anymore. The videos on this Facebook page did used to get a lot of views, but that was only because people were curious to kind of see the shit show that was happening. Now it's clearly died down massively and no one's really watching these videos. So in terms of social media, I don't think Ruby's making any money. So I assume she's been doing something else work-wise, so I think the channel being deleted wouldn't really change much at all. Or she could of course just be living off the millions that she made on that channel, because she did. She made millions of dollars on that channel, that's just a fact. To be honest, it's kinda sad. She's doing everything she can to live the distortion of, I've always lived by the principles of truth. To be honest, I think it's more distorted to cover up your past. Yeah, I mean, maybe that is the case, that she's just trying to make it seem as if she always lived by this, like, cult-like thinking they've been doing. But yeah, if I had to lean on anything, I just genuinely think that she didn't want any more mainstream articles coming out. Obviously that is a guess, but that's the one I'm leaning towards. And yeah, as for like another small update in terms of 8 Passengers, because I get DMs every single day telling me to do like an update on 8 Passengers, so here it is. Chad also made an Instagram account where he posted a picture with the caption, "Love you, mum." So he's clearly not on the same mindset as Shari, it seems. The last we'd heard of Chad was the fact that he was now living with Kevin after Kevin and Ruby split, but who knows, like, we don't need to go into like too much detail about it, but that's clearly his stance on the matter. Oh, actually, one interesting thing that I've just seen looking at the comments on this Reddit post is the fact that the account apparently is deleted. I actually searched for the account myself and I couldn't find it, so I assumed I'd been blocked, which would be fair enough, I guess, wouldn't it? But no, people have replied to this saying I think he's deleted his account. I can't find it unless he blocked me, but I didn't try and interact with him, so I don't know what I could have done for him to block me. I couldn't find it either. He probably deleted it because distortion. His first post was yesterday. Maybe Ruby saw it and made him delete it. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, it does seem like he's deleted the account, but that was the post he made. I thought it was only fair to show that after I showed like Shari's post talking about Ruby in a negative way. Like, if we're gonna show like the negative side, I guess here's a positive side. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section as to why you think they've deleted this channel. Like I said, I believe it's because of the mainstream like coverage. Here we have an article from the Daily Mail talking about the whole like daughter going hungry story that happened. Here's another article by Sport Skeeder. Yep, never heard of that before, I can't lie. And here's another article by everyone's favourite news outlet, The Sun, which, in case you aren't aware of The Sun in a different country, that was definitely sarcasm. Yeah, The Sun are notoriously known as the worst news outlet in the UK. They are horrendous. But yeah, if I had to guess, that is the reason the channel's been deleted. I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and who knows, this might be the last 8 Passengers video. But if you did enjoy, please do a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit, alright? Goodbye.